Welcome, class. I wanted to take a moment to hope that all of you guys had a great weekend and enjoyed the holiday, but I wanted to jump into this week's module, Exploring Generative AI Tools. This is where the class really starts to become fun, and I'm really excited about it because this week we're shifting gears and diving directly into the tools themselves. So you already know what generative AI is. But now it's time to explore the platforms that are shaping how we work, learn, and create. We'll take a close look at some of the most widely used AI tools in 2025, including ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity. We're also going to take a sneak peek at something that took place over the weekend called Nano Banana. So stay tuned for that. It's important to understand that each one of these brings unique strengths, and understanding when and how to use them is a key part of being AI literate. So here's what's in your AI toolbox for this week. We're going to talk about ChatGPT, aka OpenAI, and it's a conversational AI that excels at writing, brainstorming, summarizing, and creative tasks. We're also going to talk about Claude, which you'll find out more about later. We're going to take a deeper look at Gemini, which is brought to us by Google. This is going to be a powerful AI assistant that integrates tightly with Google tools like Gmail, Docs, Search, and supports both text and multimodal input. And then we're going to talk about something that I think is really important, especially for us in the education world, Perplexity. And that's because it's a real-time, citation-rich research assistant that helps you find credible sourced information, which is perfect for academic tasks. These tools aren't just fun, they're functional. And whether you're tackling an essay, researching a new topic, or planning a project, knowing which tool to use and why will make you more efficient, more creative, and more confident. Now, I want to be clear. I want you to actively explore these tools. So here's your invitation. You can access free accounts for any of these platforms, and if you haven't tried these platforms yet, now's the time to register for them. ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity all offer free options as well as upgraded options. We're also going to take a look at Grok, which is another tool that offers both free and upgraded options. You're going to have to use at least 2 of these platforms in this week's assignments and discussions. So give yourself 15 to 20 minutes to experiment at minimum. Make sure you have your accounts functioning and start to play around with it. Try writing a short summary, researching a topic, or asking each one the same question and kind of comparing their responses. It's interesting the differences in the responses that you'll see. Now, a quick snapshot of what this week's learning is about. We're going to watch a comparison video showing how different tools perform in writing and research scenarios. We're going to participate in a discussion board where we'll talk about which tools best fit your goals. And then there's a short writing assignment comparing at least tools and how you'd use one of them in a real world context. So you'll walk away, hopefully, with not just more technical know-how, but also better judgment about how and when to apply these tools ethically and effectively. Now, one thing I do want to talk to you about, we're going to circle back to it, is Nano Banana. I think this is something that's going to be really important, and I included it this week simply because it is everywhere on social media and on the internet of AI right now. It's going to tie into next week's material where we're going to look at more graphic-focused generative AI tools. So we'll start looking at things like DALL-E and some of the other video generation tools that are available now. So this week is about exploration, but also about intention. So I encourage you to be curious. Ask yourself what tools feel most natural to you. Where do you notice limitations? How might you use these tools to support, not replace your own thinking? If you run into any technical issues or have questions about how to use these tools, reach out anytime. I'm here to support your learning and growth. Let's dive in and start experimenting. I'll see you in the module. Have a great day.